So, Apple is gearing up for some exciting product launches in 2025, and there's a lot of buzz around their plans to revitalize the iPhone lineup. One of the most talked about projects right now is something that insiders are calling the iPhone 17 Air. While we don't have an official name just yet, the anticipation is real. According to some reliable sources, the sleek new device is set to debut next year and is expected to sport a fresh design with a slimmer body. Rumor has it that we might see a 6.6-inch display, which sounds pretty awesome. Analyst Ming-Chi Kuo, who knows Apple's supply chain like the back of his hand, has mentioned that the iPhone 17 Air could feature the new A19 chip, a dynamic island display, a single rear camera, and Apple's custom-built 5G modem. Sounds fancy, right? Another analyst, Jeff Pu from Hong International, echoed these predictions, noting that the iPhone 17 Air will also utilize TSMC's 3nm process for its chip, similar to what we saw with the A17 Pro. He added that we might get an aluminum frame, Face ID tech, and a camera setup that includes a 48-megapixel rear camera and a 24-megapixel front camera, along with 8 gigs of RAM. Pretty impressive stuff. Now, here's where it gets interesting. This new model is expected to be a mid-range option, stepping in to replace the iPhone Plus variant, which hasn't exactly been flying off the shelves lately. So it looks like Apple is trying to streamline their offerings a bit. Speaking of competition, it seems Samsung might also be making some changes, with rumors suggesting they could swap out their base model for a more budget-friendly Fan Edition next year. As for the iPhone 17 Air, it's likely to be priced higher than the upcoming iPhone SE 4, but given its single camera setup and similar specs, it's still aiming to be a more accessible option. Apple is expected to reveal the iPhone 17 Air in September 2025, so we've got some time before it hits the shelves, and of course, features could change in the meantime. Now switching gears a bit, Apple is also working on the iPhone SE 4, which is generating a ton of buzz. This budget-friendly model is set to make waves, especially with its focus on Apple's own technology. It's expected to perform really well, even competing with the likes of the iPhone 16 Pro and Pro Max. The SE 4 will be the first device to showcase Apple's in-house 5G modem chip, which is a big deal. Interestingly, both the SE 4 and the iPhone 17 Air are rumored to have similar specifications, with the main difference being their processors. The SE 4 is anticipated to feature the A17 Pro chip, while the iPhone 17 Air is likely to come with that shiny new A19 chip. So, with all this exciting news swirling around, what do you think? Are you more pumped for the iPhone 17 Air or the SE 4? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop your comments below, and let's chat about it. Until next time, take care.